scallywags, put your hooks and paws together for the meanest, ugliest, goriest spectacle of your lives.
Well, give me the gory details.
You want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details. Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details. Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Here are the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
All the gory details. Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory details.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Through methods somewhat gory.
But how?
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory?
Gory?
Gory.
Gory. Gory.
Gory?
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah? Say it.
Boy, feels good to be out of that coffin again. Oh, hey, that's me. Let's get spooky. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. I'm your ghost, most is shown gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm excited to be here with you all this evening for our Tombstone Tuesday broadcast, or our Termina Tuesday broadcast, where we're coming to you live from a little bit more of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. This is part 9, or episode 9 of our little playthrough of this particular game, and it happens to be a bonus game that we kind of sprinkled in at the end of a 10-game roadmap we created for ourselves on the N64 for 2024. We worked through all of the top 10 best-selling games on the N64, and unfortunately, Majora's Mask was not one of them. Termina Tuesday, exactly. Hashtag trademark. Pixie, Platypus, Chabs, welcome to the stream, lurkers. He said the thing, he said the thing. But yeah, so Majora's Mask was not one of the 10 original games, but considering our love for the Ocarina of Time, we had to do this one too. So there's a little bonus one. Dab away, Chabs, dab away. Hold on, wait for it. Oh Lord. So that's what we're doing here, friends. We actually made a bunch of really good progress in our last stream. We wrapped up our Skulltula hunt, got a new mask. We went to the northern village and met with the Gorons and got the new Goron mask. And I think we're about to like literally just jump into the snowfall, no. The snow level, the snow temple, and we're trying giving that a shot. With any luck, we'll wrap it up in one sitting, which would be great. If not, then, you know, more streams. So that's what the plan is here, friends. Before we go any further, though, you might notice that above my head, there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker above the neck. As well as this little countdown timer and little leaderboard for this little event that we're kind of working our way towards in 269 days. Nice. That's called Extra Life. For those of you who don't know, Extra Life happens to be this annual 24-hour charity gaming marathon where you play games for an entire day and helps raise funds for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Snowhead! Snowhead! It just sunk in, Pixie. Snowhead. Thank God I'm pretty. I am not bright. Snowhead. But yeah, so you get to play games for an entire day for the sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It costs you nothing. You just sign up for free. You get a website for free that people can go and donate to. So after that point, it's as easy as just telling your friends, your family members, your loved ones, your coworkers, local businesses, local businesses you visit, strangers on the street, jinx. Pretty much anyone whose ear you can bend, like, hey, by the way, I'm doing this charity fundraiser. Speaking of charity fundraisers, Chabsy dog, for the kids, for the chibs. I can't talk today, and that's a great start to the stream. Love that for me. Chabs, thank you much for that Extra Life donation, brother. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. 1 in 10 kids in North America alone will be treated by the Children's Miracle Network hospitals at some point in their lifetime. And I was one of those kids. I didn't know this when I signed up for Extra Life. I knew I had heart issues when I was growing up. Kind of didn't think about it much because like it was resolved. Yeah, I heard about this event. I signed up. Like, hey, it's to help these hospitals. I'm like, great. No light bulb yet. Sure enough, I got some paperwork. My mom was sort of going through the safe. It's like, hey, by the way, if you ever need this, this is like evidence that you've had issues at birth. I'm like, okay, got it. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh my God. The hospital I fundraise for right now is the hospital that treated me as a kid. I had no idea. That was never the intention. But destiny, friends, destiny. So that's what we're doing here, friends. We're playing games, healing kids. So if you are a gamer or game enthusiast, I cannot recommend enough looking at this great cause. Like I said, it's free. It does not have to be broadcast on Twitch. It does not even have to be video games. It could be card games, board games, tabletop games, you name it. You could be outside playing horse with your friends for 24 hours if you want. Don't want to do 24 hours? Don't. Don't want to do it on game day? Don't. I've been out of the country during game day, so I just came back and did my own thing. There's been years where I did like 13 hours I'm like, I am falling asleep in my chair catching flies. So I stopped. Void Ghost, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Hello there.
So I stopped, went to bed, took a nappy poo, and then came back and played for like another 18 hours. So I put like 30 hours in that day. Maybe 31, I don't remember. But either way, there is no wrong way to Extra Life. Whether you choose to do the entire thing, you guys could make it absolutely your own. I've seen friends do like karaoke streams. I've seen friends do workout streams. Have a taste of your own medicine? Oh no, I'm afraid, Void. I'm afraid. I am afraid. What are you up to over there? So I'll tell you what. Step 1. Let me slap the cans on. Ow! That was right on the piercings. That was way too high. Like, it hit here, it should have hit here. And speaking of Extra Life, you look over my shoulder here and see that our friend is in a state greeting emotes. Oh, I see what you did. Okay, I was expecting something way more malicious. You'll see that over our shoulder here, our friend Rar Platypus, that hurt my ears. I'm sorry, Pixie. Our friend Rar Platypus used their fan points or the champ points here on Twitch to make me donate $1 of my own hard and cash towards this great cause. So tell you what, let me get my head out of the way. We'll do it to Extra Life, and then we'll launch up into the gameplay. Let's go. Don't worry, I got no money to buy things for you. I mean, when you're donating to Extra Life, none of that goes to me, friend. That all goes directly to the hospitals. Gosh, I'm grateful for that because we're pushing $60,000 raised. And that's a lot of cash. So we're crushing it, but that does not belong to me. So let me do this thing where I share my screen with Yins. We're gonna click this big blue donate button. Yeah, like that's, my ears are warm now. Fudge. Or some of the more expensive incentives. I'll show you in just a second here, Void. We've got something up to like $1,000. So we're gonna click the Phantom Porn Redemption for a doll hair. And we're gonna give Platypus the credit. And we're also gonna give Platypus a drum roll. Platypus, you ready? There it goes. It's in. The notification should be popping any second. But to give you an example, we have incentives that range from $1 to 2 to 3 to 5 to 8 to 10 to 16 to 20 to 50 to 100 to 400 to 900. We've got one that goes up to 1,337. And that literally, there's no like real incentive there. It's just like a quote, like that's so elite. Platypus, there's a notification, enjoy. There's a couple of things in here that are just like funny quotes, like the system is down. The system is down. Nice. That's a quote. What does it mean in life? 42. Wait a second. Hold on. We just got 2 notifications there. Hold up. You can actually. I'll do the Extra Life command. And it should send you a link. Pixie Boot, you did not. Pixie, what is happening? So let me look at some of these donations real quick. I gave him $1. I have $3. Those are really good examples of the ones that are just silly quotes and fun numbers. So the I gave him $1 is the whole she gave him $1. The whole Loch Ness Monster skit from good old South Park. And the I have $3. That's from SpongeBob. Well, Patrick, what do you do when I'm not streaming? Wait for you to come back and stream. Pixie, Chab, thank you for those. Cute, Pixie, cute. All right, let me hide the screen again real quick. Slap this over here. And I'll mark Platypus's faint points as complete. Thank you. Righteous. All right, let me grab the good old N64 controller, and we are playing on the original hardware. No ROMs, no emulators here. Oh no. So we're all launching up as my dude. It's the second day. I think we can wrap this temple up in 2 days. It does, actually. So you can, like, when I'm telling people, like, hey, like, we're doing our gameathon, where can you tune in? Obviously, you can tune in on Twitch, but also you can just tune in on, like, the donation site. So, you got options. It's pretty sweet. So, when we were running around the Goron's, like, shrine / temple, yesterday, Coex was jokingly saying, hey, burn it all down. Lone Wolf, welcome to the stream, brother. I think we actually can. Sorry, I keep rubbing my eyes. They're itchy for some reason. We can actually, like, light a bunch of torches in there, and that'll start, like, a chandelier, and we can get, like, a hunk of meat made of stone, or a hunk of stone that looks like meat. Please don't. Thank you. So, we're gonna do that, because I don't remember what this guy gives us, but it's gonna be a very easy thing to just knock out. If I donate Tree Fitty, will the Loch Ness Monster go and bug you? It was about that time I realized he was a 6-story tall crustaceous, or how's the quote go? He was a 6-story tall amphibian from the prehistoric era. I can't remember the exact quote. Okay. Oh, we only have 3 deco sticks. That's not good. Kevin Dittmar, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Hello there.
Hello there. So we're gonna try lighting some torches. If I do this right, I don't know if this will be lit within like a short enough period of time, because that happened in the Zora Temple in Ocarina time. Okay. If I do this right, I can put my torch out after relighting each torch, and then we won't, Oh, wait. Bunny hood. Oh, shoot, I should probably light this on fire before I go running. Why are you climbing that? Please don't. So the ones in the Zora Temple would go out after a certain... Please just light this. Thank you. Would go after a certain period of time. Please put the hood back on. I didn't tell it to come off. But we don't want our stick to run out since we've only got the 3. Please light this. Thank you. If there's one down low, I'm gonna be pissed. Please. Did we miss one? Hello? The media? Oh, shoot. Okay, so they did go out. Alright, so we have to do this quickly. The bunny hood will help. We're going to try to do this without doing that thing where we put our deku stick out. Putting the deku stick out prevents it from burning up, but also costs us some time. So we're just going to run real fast. Ricky Bobby fast. Please. 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 Woo! First try. Anyway, we got to put our deco stick out. We did not lose it. Everything's fine. Hold on, let me catch up with chat real quick. Well, sensitivity testing with 40 little... Testing the negatives with 10 full-length needles. Injecting to continue the Mortuan therapy. Tons of fun, especially if you hate needles. Oh! Oh, you got 50... Sorry, I just read the bit where you said you got stabbed 50 times in the arm. Chabs... Well, it was about that time I noticed that Girl Scout was an 8-story tall and crustacean from the Proterozoic era. Thank you, Chabs. That's the quote. I appreciate you. Yeah, Kevin, for a second I thought you were going to say you got like an allergy test or a tattoo. I would have been happier for the latter of the two. But, woof. Sorry about that. Point to Leo again. He said the thing! Oh, Jen just resubbed for 50 months. Jen, that is legendary. 50 months, let's go. So, I don't need to tell Jen this because they've been doing this for 50 months, but there's been a change. There's been an addition. Not only did Jen just unlock ad-free viewing here on Twitch, they unlocked exclusive access to our Discord server, they unlocked exclusive access to our emotes, they unlocked bonus entries into our monthly giveaways, but also, there's a new one. There's a fifth promo here, and that is 20% off in our new merch store. So, Jen, thank you so much for that. Much love. I'm so excited to get this changed out in our birth month. Hope all is well. And also, it is my job to tell you guys all that this is not a cult. And there's no reason I would have to say that. Just totally random. Totally unrelated. Just anyway, hi. Melody's in the chat. Welcome, Melody. Hello, hello. So for the record, Kevin, the word "little pricks" in reference to the jabs you got, Automod wasn't a fan. Kevin, I've seen a thing where they, like, someone will be on their tummy and they will literally lay out like a grid on your back, and they'll poke out like it's like Battleship. Like there's rows and there's columns, like A5, B6, D3. And they literally inject you with everything, and they rate what you are actually, like, allergic to. And I've seen posts on Reddit where someone was allergic to, like, all of them. All of them. All of them. So hopefully, knock on wood, yours was not that bad. If I'm getting poked that many times with every tattoo, absolutely, Platypus, absolutely. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so, Kevin, you're being allergic to less things. That's progress. I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. This is totally called Chabs. How dare. How dare. Yeah. I mean, anytime Automod flags something, Kevin, I'm always like, could this be taken out of context? And absolutely little pricks could be. So, Jen, I know you had to have that thing where you went through TSA, they fought you, you took it out, and you had to have Devin put it back in. Did Devin say that, like, prolonged your healing and, like, your date gets kicked back? Or, like, are you good since the hole never actually closed? Is my wife the chemical patch test? For me, they drew a grid on my arm and poked all over. My wife also got sensitivity test on her arm. She had so many welts. Oof. Oof. Well, at least now we know, Kevin. Let's now know. Heck yeah, Jen. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, so now that we've got the chandelier spinning, so this carpet is unnecessarily slippery. Like, I'm Wile E. Coyoting over this, so this would be fun. We want to try getting up there. There's no re-piercing, so good to go, Jen. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Do we have to hit one of the pots? Hold up. Hold up. I thought we, like, land on the chandelier. I didn't realize we had to, like, break the pots. Because if we gotta break the pots, we got, like, a 1 in 5 chance of getting the thing we want. And that's with every attempt. So, like, we could have 5 attempts in a row of hitting the same blank space. Wrong way. Nope. Okay. So 4 to go. This isn't a tedious side quest or anything. The roll move from Hook. Yes, yes. Rolling down the stairs, taking out pirates. Oh my god. Love that movie, Jen. A second try! So this is actually what we're looking for. It's called the Goron Sirloin. And we have a very particular person to give this to. Unfortunately, it's a long walk, so we got that going on for us. How do we get up to this bridge without rolling up into a ball? Oh, Lord. Don't mind me, just gotta juke all these enemies. Your character makes me the first time I got crab legs as a kid. Da 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 da. So there's gonna be spawning those wolves. We just gotta kind of keep on keeping on. Pay no attention to the Goron carrying a giant stake rock thing. Okay. This is actually exactly where we want to be. There's a Goron like up on a ledge we have to throw this to. I think he's around here. There he is. I can see him now. He finally spawned in. Whoa, whoa! Up here, up here! I'm sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I'm very hungry and have gotten stuck here. That's it! It's so good, I dream about it. The Dongo Cavern's finest quality rock sirloin. This is my absolute favorite. Blessed be this meal. Oh, he's going to town on it. Oh, my energy has returned to me. I'm coming down now. Wait one moment. Oh, if I did slurry head thunk their way down. Oh, I wonder who it might be. Why, if it isn't Darmani. You are alive. Yes, I see that this is the reason you knew my favorite food. Oh, I almost forgot. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Another mask. A stupid mask. For now. This crafted so well that no one would ever think twice if you were to direct the frog choir. I hope that spring will come soon so that I can hear the frog's enthusiastic performance. Hope as I might, it's still cold and I'm going back to Goron Village. Thunk. Bye, buddy. Alright, so good news is, are you going for 100%? First off, Bulbasaur, welcome to the stream. Hello.
Hello there.
We are not going for 100%. We're going for 100% of the masks, but like, not every side quest, not every heart piece, not every like rupee or dumb chest. Snowhead. We are just going for all the masks so we be first deity Link. Or first deity? First deity. First deity. Link in the final battle because that's gonna be OP. It is hard, but hey, hashtag worth it. Okay, so we tried doing this run. Deity, like a god, fierce deity. We did try Nope. Nope. We did try doing this little run on the last stream and realized that we were being blown back on a particular bridge because we had to put the Goron to sleep, which makes sense. Oh, I'm out of magic. That's problematic. Hi Man Lyman just resubbed for 2 months. Hi Man Lyman, thank you so much for that resub. Appreciate you being here. We did just do the spiel about the benefits of being a sub. And I don't want to have to do it to people again if they've already just listened to it, but the moral of the story is there's 5 different incentives you get for being a sub here. So, thank you. But if you need me to, you know, say it again, I'm happy to. How was your... Oh, no, we're full of magic now. Let's go. As in sandwich or underwater vehicle? As in a subscriber. Oh no, we got a fairy. Do we have a bottle? We could have caught that in a bottle. And considering we're going to a dungeon, that would have been very helpful. Alright, well, hindsight's 2020. If we leave and come back, will it respawn? No, I was just... A friend of mine was just playing a Hello Kitty game where they're in an an airplane, and someone opened up the door. I'm like, yeah, opening up doors in airplanes and submarines is actually pretty frowned upon, from what I understand. Pumpkin Jack got it. We good, babes. Perfect. Look at that. We got ourselves a fairy, and we actually want this fairy. We had an incident in Ocarina of Time where we had more fairies than we could ever want, and I hated it. Put the ocarina down, keep the mess there, and just so we don't reuse this fairy, we'll slap the lens of truth here. We were drowning in fairies in Ocarina of Time, and it was frustrating. Okay, hit that. Oh no! I hit that boulder in midair. I hope that it didn't affect our trajectory. It only did a little bit. This thing is so touchy. No! Good news is this doesn't count as deaths and doesn't even take away from our health. It's just like a try again. Got some more magic. Got some more magic. Got some more magic. Okay. So now we... Oh, I just realized I could have flown here. We need to play that song on the drums. I have to order. The Goron Lullaby. A right left, A right left, right A. Oh, it is frustrating. So we're gonna get a little bit closer. Maybe this first flag, or the wind starts to affect us. There we go. It went do 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 do. Hey, we did it. We're doing. What did we doing for dinner tonight? So my Oma sent me home with a single like German bratwurst. We went to like the import store, and she bought like a whole ton, and she just gave me one. I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do with a single bratwurst? Like, I'm not farmed the grill for one bratwurst. So I bought a whole bunch of other brats. I cooked a whole bunch of veggies, roasted the veggies, grilled the brats. So that's what I made tonight. How about you there, Hi Man Lyman? I got some pictures I'll be sharing here tonight after stream. It turned out great, and like, this should last me at least 5 more days, which is nice. So there are little white dots, like, orbiting. Okay. Okay. Can I just ground pound these guys? Did I just double kill them? Shut up. Shut up. I can still hear one running around. Okay, so the white dots on the mini-map are just snowballs. Okay. Let's find the entrance here. This looks like an entrance. That was easy. Oh, it's a fairies fountain. Oh, that's right. We're going to collect fairies in this dungeon. Stupid. Well, we got the fairies mask. We're gonna keep going this way. I don't feel comfortable rolling around as this guy. I'm gonna jump out. Yeah, good old bunny hood. But a bunch of shredded chicken burritos with roasted peppers and nachos. Yo, you had me at burritos. Delicious. That is a boulder. That's a nice boulder. So good news is, oh, please don't. Apparently shield can't save you. Good news is the great can you just not? Well, I took every single one of those to the face. Good news is the Great Fairy Fountain isn't far, so once we leave this temple, we should have what we need. We're getting very close to making everything from scratch. Love that Hi Man Lie Man. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Hi. I didn't get to read those words from Tattle. This is kind of big. It'd take more than average strength to move this thing. Well, if only we could turn it into a Goron. Oh. I love that I can just take him out by ground pounding. If I have to leave to get this spring water to melt this door, I'm actually kind of be like a little annoyed. I feel like they should be providing spring water, so we'll see. There are stalactites on the ceiling. Okay, good. At slippery places like this, you can curl up as a Goron and roll your way across. Why don't you try it? Because, I don't know, Gorons move real goofy? There is a fairy down there. Oh, there's lava. Okay. Bird, chef. I mean, we have to check down here and see what there is. I just played chicken with gravity in one. Alright, well. Hippy happy with that mask you got there. I could zip right across. It's that the mover you fast, dear God. The faster you move, the more likely you are to slide. So I'm not super worried about the speed as much as I'm worried about the precision. Okay, we actually have to jump this gap as a Goron, so there's that. Well, until then, can we rescue that fairy? I am hitting it direct shot. Please be a ladder on this side too. Okay. That was something. I mean, I know the Gorons, like, lived in a volcano before, but it's a lot. That's BS. That's such BS. Hey, free money. Ooh, there's 2 fairies in here. Look back down, please. Do. Dinosaur Fairy, this is the first one. I don't know how many there are. Here's number 2. Second one. Well, it makes sense for us to just kind of go through this door on our left. Oh, this is a tall room. Okay, we're doing lots of jumping as a Goron. Okay, got it. We'll be turning to a Deku. We're gonna explore the other room for just a second. Love the aerial flips. So freaking cool. Oh, we found another fairy. Blew him before he could blow us up. What do we got here? Well, then I have to. Just to make us jump in the chest. Makes my heart so happy. Love it. Cool, we got a map that's gonna actually help tremendously, especially with how vertical this level is. We're doing lots of traversing. The map is almost useless without the compass, but I'll take it. Sweet, we got a couple bucks. What is this platform, though? There's no way, the only reason they bring us here is just to get the map. I have questions. The front flip for the win. Okay, so let's just do this systematically. What is to our right? Stairs that go down. 3 arrows. Some lava. Some rupees. Flaming skulls. Is this a form of pressure plate? We've already got 1 fairy on us, right? Yeah. Don't need 2. Let's see if we can ground pound this button. Assuming this is a button. So it's not a button, it's just a decorative plate. Got it. Okay, so I thought today, a rare occurrence I know it must be to be a citizen of either Hyrule in Ocarina of Time or Termina in Majora's Mask. You'll be going about your business, and then out of nowhere, boom, someone messes with the flow of time and or weather, and it's night significantly. Instantly. Suddenly the flow of time is slower, and the workday is twice as long. It's storming out of nowhere. All because some brat with an ocarina is running around playing a tune. That is a thought, Pixie. The trick is, do they feel the effect, or is it just Link? I mean, the rain, for sure, all day. They absolutely feel the rain. But is time slowed for everybody, or just Link and his perception? Like these guys, they're frozen in time. Alright, so we found a fairy in a chest. Good thing we're being thorough. I guess we try and knock out this door here. So we're in a northeast section-ish. You know, Pixie, what's more annoying? If you were living in Termina, is being crushed by the moon. So maybe we count our blessings. Or if you're living in Hyrule, you know, being enslaved by an evil king. So there's that. And also, with Link jumping back and forth through time, I don't think it affects anybody but him. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, so he goes 1, 2, booty bump. So his posterior is absolutely the MVP here. There has to be a source of hot mountain spring water, because there's no way I'm leaving this temple every time I want to melt something. Wait, he can't melt these things with his flaming body, can he? Hold on. How do I get that running start where, like, I don't move? I don't think I can... Nope. I don't think I can unthaw this stuff. I think I have to find hot spring water. The secret Goron dance move, the booty bump. Okay, so note to self, we've already passed at least 3 things that we could... Can I just straight up scoop lava? We don't need the fairy right now. Can we scoop lava? Nope. Well, then there's nothing else we can really do in this direction here. That's annoying. Captain Jim Raynor, welcome to the stream, buddy. Fellow Actual Lifer, how are you? This is mildly infuriating. There's still lots of places we can go. There's another door right there that we can need to melt. There's another door right there we need to melt. I do not want to make this trip 100 times. Can we melt it with a Deku stick? Is that a stupid thought? Melody, enjoy your lunch. Okay, so I'm a little confused. So that room that we were just in looks like it was below here. That room's frozen, that room's frozen. What's in this room? Is this one of the directions we came from? No, it is not. This is a new one. What is behind here? Please be the compass. It's a silver key, or a small key. I got a friend that has one of this, and then one of the boss keys on their desk. Can I separate these 2 blocks, or do I want them on top of each other? I might want them on top of each other, I guess. So clearly we're going to be using this as a bridge in the future. We're going to jump a gap, land on this, and then jump the rest of the gap. If I was a betting man, I'd say we have to put it in this farthest nook. Okay, it just dropped into place. We did it right. You never know when you need to open a dungeon door or get access to the boss. You gotta keep the key handy. This logic checks out. This logic very much checks out. There is a big chest up there. How do we get to it, though? So I can't remember if we come through this door or we come through the stairs. Both. So if those are the only two doors we can go through, I think we passed a locked door. We already went up here, correct? Or down here, to be specific. Yes, we did. Okay. Yep, that's where the lava was. With that one fairy in the box. I think I'm like one of the very first doors we saw had a lock on it. There better be hot spring water behind it, or else I'm gonna be pissed. Wrong door. This has to be the door towards that bridge we jumped. So was the locked door across the bridge? Oh, hold on. Well, this isn't a jump. We just have to roll and then climb. He thick. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. So why was that a one-hit KO, but previously it took 3? Good news is we're making progress. We just unlocked a new door. That better be... Did I share another wolf? For our Platypus just donated $5. Platypus, thank you so much for that 5. Please be the compass. We have to turn into Deku Link because them's the rules. Look at him, he's so little! I love it. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Needed that. Okay, there is another chest in this room. There's a frozen button, but there's also a very breakable wall. So let's check out what's behind there. Almost had it. Need more distance. I can already hear another wolf, which is weird. I see a little hop sound effect when he gets to the chest. Yes. We go for bombs here. There's also a chest in this room. Bombs worked. Sweet. Dun, 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 dun. Full magic. Hello. Oh, I held it in my hand like an idiot. Derp. It's alright, we had full health. Okay, we're gonna go up these stairs, and it is time for us to run a little miracle story, courtesy of the Lone Wolf there reminding us. There's a chest in this room. We got some stuff to do. There's so much frozen stuff. If there's not hot spring water in here, I'm gonna riot. We almost just got absolutely impaled. Nope. Not today. Alright, chat, tell you what. I'm running a quick miracle story, talk to you more about Extra Life. We are going to run a quick ad break to keep the lights on and to keep you guys from being absolutely bombarded with ads. I'm going to use the restroom because I got to pee like a racehorse. I'm also going to check out what Rar Platypus's donation was in case it was something incentive. It absolutely was. It absolutely was. Okay, got it. Don't go in, our friends. We got a great rest of the stream. If you stick around, we'll be right back.
Cadence, our little girl, was born February 23rd, 2007. She was 5 months old when we went on a family vacation. We all got sick, very, very, very sick, and we came home from vacation, and Cadence had a really soft cry, and every time I'd lay her down, I noticed that she would kind of cry, which was not like her. I called the doctor's office, and the doctor came in, and she said, "Cadence looks great." I said, "I know, but there's something wrong." And just then, Cadence started coughing. A terrible, terrible cough. I had never heard something like that before.
I just remember getting a phone call and my wife in tears saying that we've got to go up to primary children's. Her heart's so large it's blocking her left lung.
She had to be admitted to the pediatric intensive care unit. She had IVs placed and had to be on medication through her IV to help her heart squeeze. She eventually had to be on a breathing machine. It was clear that her heart function was continuing to decline. She had been listed for a heart transplant, and so in order to give her a longer period of time to live while waiting for an organ, we started to investigate our ability to put in this device known as the Berlin heart. This particular device was developed in Germany. The FDA allows us to get compassionate use and experimental use for the device in individual cases.
So we got the equipment in from Berlin, Germany. The doctors flew in to help do the procedure, and Cadence was given the Berlin heart on November 7th.
It was a night and day difference. We had a daughter that was a little bit gray, was completely immobile, to a girl that was pink, full of life and full of energy. We had our daughter back.
She handled the Berlin heart really well. Probably about the second week of December, Cadence started getting sick again, and the right side of her heart was now starting to fail. I worried about it for probably a day, and then I got an overwhelming feeling, and I knew Cadence's heart was coming.
Hello?
Chantel, this is Emily.
No way.
I was jumping up and down and screaming with joy, and at the same time I was crying for the poor family that lost their child to be able to save mine.
They gave Cadence a future. They gave us hope. They gave her brothers their sister. They gave her mom and dad their only daughter.
It was truly just extremely bittersweet. One of the things that helped us cope the most was the love and caring of the people around us in our family and in our community, and even the family that we have up at Primary Children's. I swear they love my daughter as much as I do.
Miracles happen, and these children's hospitals are what they are because of the communities around them.
For our hospital to do what they need to provide the care for these patients, it does take many people giving of their time, giving of their love, and giving of their money.
When someone donates to Children's Miracle Network, they're giving these children a chance to have a future.
Hi, gang. Welcome back. What you just saw was a miracle story, or just a really good example of how the funds raised here playing games like Majora's Mask here on the Nintendo 64 makes a world of difference for kids in need in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, like the absolute champion you saw in that story with Cadence. Cadence's story hits close to home for a couple reasons. One, I was born with heart issues and had to be treated by the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And, like, I'm all better now, but boy, was it nowhere near as extreme as Cadence's. I never had to get any type of, like, surgery to install the Berlin heart. I never had to get a transplant. That's a lot. But that one's also heavy, too, because in order for Cadence to truly be saved, they had to get a donor heart from a kid that didn't make it, and that's a lot. I'm an organ donor. My mom was an organ donor. My mom passed away. She was able to save up to 3 lives. I don't remember the specific organs that they took. I know they couldn't take her eyes because she was old and her vision was shot. But they did. She was able to save 3 lives after. Thank you, Kevin. After she lost her life, and that's truly incredible. And she was already like a blood donor before that, so she saved countless lives before that. So she, even when she was gone, yeah, Melody, yeah. Even after she was gone, she was still saving lives. I know. Hugs, you guys. I do my best to donate blood because of my mom, and I'm an organ donor because of my mom, and Lord knows I won't need them when I'm gone, so, hey, it's a win-win. So Cadence's story is a big one. So if you guys are not organ donors, I suggest looking into it. It costs you nothing. You get a little cool little heart on your driver's license that says, like, hey, I'm an organ donor. It's pretty incredible. And speaking of incredible, that's what we're doing here, friends. We're playing games healing kids, just like Cadence. And if you are a gamer or a game enthusiast, I cannot recommend enough looking at this great cause. Pumpkin Jack, put some info in the chat for right there to look into it. There's an About Me section down below. And if you do a quick Google search for Actual Life Gaming Marathon or Gaming Charity or Charity Gaming Marathon or any type of which way, you'll find some information about it. Oh, Kevin, I didn't know that about you. All right, well, you and I are an exclusive club that not a lot of people are in. What's nice is the membership dues are bi-monthly. I just got my card in the mail not long ago, Kev. The meetings are boring, but the coffee's not bad, so I can't afford a keyboard, let alone an organ. Well, you could search on your phone. Oh, you guys are too good. Black market sales? I hope not. I got a kidney here. Who needs a kidney? It's a fresh kidney. Well, maybe not that fresh. Oh, Lord. Speaking of Extra Life, a couple things happened. One, our friend Kevin Dittmar used their Phantom Points here on Twitch to make me donate $1 of my own hard and cash towards this great cause. 2, we did just get an extra donation from our platypus to make me do terrible things. And then 3, we even got a donation from Kevin themselves. So, we're not too far from Repo. Yo, the Genetic Opera, let's go. Love that movie. Grave Robber. Grave Robber. Yes. Yes, you can get it on credit. Yes. Love that movie. Love that movie. Oh, we also got to hydrate. Perfect, Melly, perfect. So I'll tell you what. Let me get my head out of the way. I know the drill, Kev. I know the drill. I'll donate to Extra Life. We'll check out the incentives. We'll get our head out of the way. And we'll keep going from there. Let's go, friends. Zardon comes in a little glass vial. A little glass vial? A little glass vial. Yes. Okay, so I'm scrolling through. Let me knock out my own donation first. It's a Phantom Point Redemption. And this is coming from our friend Kevin. And Kevin, I'm going to give you the credit. I'm also going to give you a drum roll. You ready? There it goes. Because Platypus is an agent of chaos, Kevin, that's why. Kevin, thank you so much for those Phantom Points. I will mark those as complete. Got it. Coax. Hi.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello, Gorsh Melly. Thank you for trying to send some love my with the raid last night. It's true. It's true. There was an attempt. Timing didn't work out, but we'll get you another time. So we enjoy watching him suffer. Yes, yes. Oh, Lord. We got the, I gave him $1 from Kevin. Kevin, thank you for that. And then last but not least, we do have a fiery 5-bean boozle to do, courtesy of Platypus. Could be Sriracha, Jalapeno, Cayenne, Habanero, or Carolina Reaper. So let's do that. Melody, I'm definitely going to save your hydrate for after the leg lifts and after this jalapeno. Oh, wait, we're making Gory suffer? What is about torture and charity? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? All right, so let me do one of these. These are the fiery 5-bean boozled. There's not many of them left. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 left. Oh, good. Oh, good. We got 30 squats to do. Got it. Got it. This woman is going to make you diabetic from eating all the sugar pills. Non-placebo. Absolutely. It's funny I avoid sugar, but it's like, oh, hot candy? Gross candy that tastes like boogers and grass and tires and Band-Aids? Yeah, let's go. You guys are sick. Torture Gory 2025. Why does that hashtag sound so good? All right, I'm going to pull one out here. This one's pure red. I'm not seeing any speckles on it. So this could just be Sriracha, which means it's on the bottom of the list. Lollipunk, welcome to the stream, fellow Extra Lifer. Hello. So we just got another donation incentive. Hold on. You said you want another non-spicy bean. I didn't say that. I'm saying we're just talking about them. Oh, good. So we got the bean boozled. I'll eat a bean boozled jelly bean. Could be good, could be gross. Platypus, since you donated both of these, you let me know. Do you want me to do them together or do you want me to do them separate? So either way, this one I'm pretty sure is Sriracha. So I'm going to set this aside. Separate, prolonged suffering. Got it. Heard, chef. So this is the Sriracha bean. Platypus, this is for you. Cheers. That is immediate. That is immediate. Lollipunk, you know my pain. Well, I got the heart rate jumped up to 101. Note to self, do not add torturing things in my channel point redemptions. Only if you want, Melody, only if you want. Okay. So there's that one. I'm going to tuck that away. We also have the bean boozled. Oh, absolutely. Could you imagine the trifecta of terror? So these are bean boozled. Could be good, could be gross. This is actually the 7th edition, which has a new flavor I've never had. 2 new flavors. One of the flavors is wet dog, and the other one's burnt rubber. So there's that. Here we go. Oh, I already don't like this. So this looks like a confetti cake. I'm trying to roll it so you can see like the blue and yellow speckles. There we go. This is either Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Pixie, I will go to the loony bin with you. I'm a size 17 long straight jacket, so I'm cool with like black, tan, gray, black, whatever size color they got, as long as the walls are soft. So you let me know. In fact, I'll drive. Platypus, this is for you. Cheers. So far, it seems tutti frutti, but I've learned not to trust them. Thank God, it's tutti frutti. I have gotten so many bad ones where, like, of course, everyone's a 50-50 chance, right? Like, flip a coin. But you can flip a coin 100 times and get heads 75 times. I have gotten so many bad ones, I just assume they're all bad. Like, whoever's in the packaging factory just had a really bad day or really bad week, and I just got absolutely wrecked. Band-Aid, yes, Band-Aid is a common reoccurring one. Thank God. Thank God. Anyway, Platypus, let me thank you for your donation, both of them. And also, speaking of torture, oh, rotten egg, pass, because it's one thing if they taste bad, but when they smell bad, like you're getting it like on 2 of the 5 senses, and that's too many. Speaking of torture, we have 10 leg lifts and 30 squats to do. I'm gonna knock out the 30 squats first, just because the camera's already up. Oh, it made you legit. Oh, Melody, I'm sorry. So you get to taste vomit on top of it. Pass. Pass. Okay. Let me hide the green screen here. Can I blur the background? No. You got a bad gag reflex? Yeah, and yucky stuff is yucky. So let's start with the 30 squats courtesy of Pixie Boot. Hold on. I'm running over the box of my computer here. Alright, I lied. I guess we gotta adjust the camera anyway. Nope. Nope. We'll never melt ice today? I'm confused. What does ice melting have to do with vomit? Alright. 30 squats. Oh, hold on. We have an IRL word band too. The IRL word band is the number that comes after 6, but before 8. Good grief, I thought the cat's tail graphic was a snake on a carpet. The cat's tail graphic? What? Okay. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because the number after 6... Oh my god, I already said it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I'm just going to end the stream here. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Alright, well, Kevin, enjoy your phantom points back. Coax, how dare you at me like this? Thank God you're pretty is right. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Right down here. Yes, it's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. A little black void. Okay. Anyway. I hate you guys. Thank God. All together now. Thank God you're pretty. Coax. You sit there and think about what you've done. You guys are literally the worst. Okay. 30 squats, courtesy of Pixie Boot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Was burned. One more for the kids. Wow. All right. I'm going to gladly mark the squats as completely Thank you there, Pixie. We got 10 leg lifts to do. Oops. Courtesy of Coax. Stomach is showing. Sorry. These pants don't fit anymore because... Shh, don't say anything. Don't say anything. No, I need a belt. I need a belt. But we got 10 leg lifts to do courtesy of Coax. So that's what we're gonna do next. Here we go. Let me not bonk my head on my chair every time I lay down. After doing like leg lifts or squats, I just want to like sit here. What's my heart rate at? 116? Great. Great. Love that for me. Okay. Coax, these are for you, buddy. Any second now. Any second now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more for the kids. Wow. Okay. Socks? Socks. Did I have to leave the house today? I technically left the house. I was outside grilling, and I wasn't going to do that barefoot. So, yes, socks. Every time I do actually do a leg lift, I do inch across the floor a little bit. I do inch across the floor a little bit. Cool, Kestrin, welcome to the stream, friend. Hello. I'm going to mark the leg lift is complete. We've got a dab to do. Let me knock that out real quick. Thank you, Cole Hall. And then last but not least, we do have a hydrate for Melody. Melody, cheers. Bob says hello. My button is not undone and neither is my fly. I did just have to double check though. This is acceptable. Oh, you guys are terrible. All right, let me mark those fantasy points as complete. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get back to the gameplay, friends. What do you guys say? Dupe. Let me hide that screen. Hi, Bob. Cheers. Cheers. Where's my sip button? There we go. Okay. So, while we were on break, I did creep around the Book of Knowledge, and turns out that some of these ice things we can melt with torches and arrows. So, gotta take mental note of that here. Can I climb this if I'm tall? No, negative. Oh, I should probably hide that box behind me too. Alright, well, we'll be back. Hold up, wait a minute. There's also a lot of stuff in here that we're gonna need the lens of truth for. Tattle just tried getting our attention on something. Oh, hello! Okay, so ice breaks ice, got it. Rubies are cool, but also, like, not super worried about that as much. Oh no, ice bees, don't you dare. That's the last thing we need is ice bees. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Yes, it does. It does sound terrifying. That sounds absolutely terrifying. Okay. We cleared out all the ice. Now what? I'm loving the... Oh, right in the dome! Jesus! I'm loving the aerial front flips. And I'm sure the chest we need is under here. Here be more tequila for Tuesday. It do be Taco Tuesday. Tequila tacos are a love language. Music is a love language. Okay, there's like a chest just through this door, I think. Hold on. Oh ho, that's what the lens of truth is for. Okay, so we missed a thing, but thank God for the mini-map for pointing out. There's a chest. Please climb. Link. There is a platform we could jump to. Why would they face the chest the wrong way, though? Unnecessary. Oh, it's a fairy! I forgot that we're also hunting for fairies right now. Okay. Got some bombs. Okay. We are just gonna do one of these. If the records, these ones are called white bow. You guys have fun. I made Thai beef and green beans for Tuesday. Yum, yum, dude, yum. Oh, they didn't drop anything. Shame. Yes, it does. No, Thai beef sounds amazing. Platypus, have you eaten today? Like, at all? Okay. I'm not leaving anything unbroken because there's a chance that there's fairies in here. You ate, now you're hungry again? That's fair. That's fair. Listen, I'm just looking out for you, okay? You cannot be mad. You know as well as I do, there have been days where like, I don't think I ate today. Or like midnight will come around and be like, we just got the kids fed. I think I should probably make something for myself. Always looking out for someone else. I'm looking out for you. I need food, I need more tattoos. Big mood, Lone Wolf, big mood. So what is the point of... If activating that pushes this up, what is the point? This but piercings, yes. Okay, so... Do we have to come back here after we have, like, the fire arrow? Because that is, like, a prize of this, this dungeon. I think we're too far ahead of ourselves. We're gonna go back. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. I don't mean to, but it happens. Listen, there are times where, like, I've been working, like, I get really in the zone. I'm like, did I even pee today? Like, did I drink water today? Did I eat today? Like, it happens. Okay. So this room has stuff that's frozen. Do we have access to shoot any of it with a torch? Don't. Don't. I'm gonna go through this door. I oftentimes forget to eat. My wife reminds me. That's a good wife. That is a good wife. Oh, that's right. We have to jump this gap with Ezagoron. Well, good news is we got 200 bucks. I could have swore this is one of the rooms that we need to shoot stuff with. Pixie is someone who does eat once a day. Like, I get it. This is one of the rooms that we can shoot fire with our bow, so that we're making progress. Yeah, no, I don't do breakfast. I will make myself a protein shake for lunch, but that is, you drink that, that's not like food. And then I'll have dinner. So like, that wasn't always the case, but that's just what I'm doing now. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Lone Wolf, please forgive me for abusing one of your own kind. A little small dessert? No, like, that's good. Like, no. And what's funny is, like, just because I do it, I do not recommend it for everybody. In fact, especially for, like, blood sugar stabilization, like, it's better to do, like, a bunch of small meals to just stabilize the blood sugar versus, like, huge spikes. So, to each their own. I blame my sleep schedule. That doesn't help. That does not help. How? How? So what good did us getting access to this room do us? Is there another torch we can shoot? I am confusion. That's the direction we just came from. Darren, purebred lichens, yes. Sleep schedules can be rough. Melody, I know you know that. I mean, like, I'm notorious for running on, like, 4 hours of sleep or less, but I don't recommend that for anybody. That's just how it goes. Alright, I might have to look up the guide here because I feel like we're wasting time. Thank God you're working from home tomorrow. Heck yeah. There's more ice. I'm not seeing a fire around. Alright, we're gonna do the thing. You've been sleeping at 5 a.m. Coax, that doesn't help you either since you're in like a wildly different time zone too. I was asleep by midnight last night and up by 6 before my alarm, which was nice because I've been trying to do that for a long time. Tattle keeps flying over here. What do you... Does the Scarecrow remember our song every time we reset time, or do we have to redo it? We didn't even have a hookshot. What's it matter? Nope, he doesn't remember. 4 a.m. is rough. Yep. Yep. Alright, well, I do feel like we're wasting time. So I'm gonna pull up the book of knowledge here. And see what we got going on. Give me a second here, friends. I share my screen. Okay. So... let's start from where I know we've been. We pushed the block. We saved the fairy. Good. Perfect. Yep. Okay, I don't remember there being a fairy in that box, but we just passed this area. We got this fairy, made this jump. Elevator room. You'll see a new enemy in this room called a real Bambuchi. Kill it if you wish by walking. I think we killed one of those. Got the dungeon map, sweet. Push these blocks, sweet. Break the entrance, we did at the fire. Arrow through the torch. Broke the wall. Broke the things, got the hidden invisible wall. The switch puzzle. In this room, let me put this at the top screen. In this room, jump down to the snowy area and use the Goron Pound to kill the white bows. Put on the Great Fear Mask and use the Lens of Truth to look straight up where you'll find another bubble. Okay, so we can go back to the puzzle room. Shoot the hero's bow, straight fairy will come to you. The Goron's Mask and go up to the upper level to solve this little puzzle. Let's use the Goron Mask Pound. A and B switches in the correct order. Oh, so we were doing it in the same order over and over. I am notorious on running on next to no sleep. But I'm trying to do better. Okay, so we gotta go back to the puzzle room. So we weren't that far off. Let me go ahead and hide the screen again. The trick is, where is the puzzle room? I have only had 3 cups of coffee this year, Platypus, so energy drinks are not my crutch. You're so tired right now? Well, it's getting late. It's getting late. Where's the graphics? Honestly, Screaming Homeless Man, welcome to the stream, brother. Hello! Is this the puzzle room? No. Ah! Okay, so it's not too... Okay, sorry. Every time I think it's late, it's like noon my time. 1:40, that's not bad at all then. We want to go up? Let's go up. I lied, we're going down. This is not the way. This is not the way. We're maxed out on these. Let's jump this and go from there. Hello. Come on, please break this with your face. Thank you. So there might have been a fair in here, but I think we already got it. Yep. This open chest means we've been here. Those are breaking numbers. Okay, we're just looking for the puzzle room. It's gotta be oh jeez, why does it always scare me? Loompa file, we were just talking about the swim team. Loompa, welcome to the stream. A huge short infector coming from every direction. It's a raid from Loompa file. They are billions. Let's welcome raiders, welcome. Let me go to the raid screen real quick. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. I'm your ghostess with most of Shongori, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch and do a whole bunch of fundraising for this little thing called Extra Life, where we play games and helps raise funds for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We are currently doing a little bit of Majora's Mask, where we've been doing like a 10-game roadmap on the Nintendo 64 for 2024. We wrapped that up, but we had to sprinkle Majora's Mask into there because it didn't make the initial cut. Bruce's Enjoyer, welcome to the stream. Chat, if you guys aren't familiar with Loompa File, they are an IRL friend of mine. We went to high school together. We were on the varsity swimming and diving team together. They are living their life in a very tropical place, swimming and doing Zwift like crazy on Twitch. This man was looking into swimming across Lake Erie, like investing thousands of dollars, hiring like the scuba team, doing some crazy shiz. But if you're not familiar with them, let me twist you a little tale. Boo! Loompa File is haunting the virtual roads of Zwift, chasing gains like a ghostly apparition. When they're not battling it out on ZRL, they're enjoying quality time with their girlfriend. How sweet or sinister. Or testing new gear. Are they really not addicted? Or only their treadmill knows for sure. Chat, definitely show them some love. They're good people. Haven't seen in a while. Happy New Year, friend. So yeah, that's what we're doing here, friends. We're playing some Majora's Mask. Let me get my heads out of the way here. Is it true he fought off an alligator with a breadstick? It's true. I saw it. I would testify that in court, Your Honor. Bezville, welcome to the chat. Let me get my head out of the way here when we get back to the Majora's Mask. How fast was he in the pool? I'll tell you. He would do that thing where he'd be like, yeah, this background's perfect. This background is perfect for you. He'd be like, hey, do you want to see me swim a lap? You want to see me do it again? The legend precedes me. Gory is Florida Italian. Apparently. Oh, Lord. No, true story. I have seen Moobophile at swim meets swim their heat, get out of the pool, and, like, on their hands and knees still, throw up. Like, dedication. Yes. Yeah. Dude left nothing out there. We are just running in circles a little bit at this point. We're gonna find this puzzle room that we found. This is not it. We're a little bit lost, even though we have a guide, which is hilarious. I know we're going in circles. You always got less than Snowhead, so it's not just me. So what, if you could, like, that's the one thing that gets my goat with Lethal Company there, Kevin. Oh, I'm totally missing this jump. So when a level is totally flat and, like, on one floor, it's easy for me to build a mental map. The moment you introduce verticality, whether it's up events or down events, it's like, okay, I can't keep all this straight. What are you gonna do? I think I didn't land on a very phallic rock. Please climb, thank you. Moobophile, how did the stream go? What were you playing? Were you Zwifting? You've done other stuff. Tell me what you were doing. Tell me how it went. If you got a raid and fade, I get it. It is getting late. We're about to end our stream here shortly, so we might have to do a double raid. Okay, so we know going across that gap does not do it for us. I was just Zwifting today. Haven't really done much else in the last 2 years, to be honest. No, you switched it up, and, like, even, like, if you're just Zwifting, you were doing it on the bike, you were doing it on. You got, like, a treadmill. Like, you've been switching it up. Not a treadmill, like a. You hit the bike, and then you're doing it on foot, I think. This is actually driving me insane. There are only so many doors. Life has many doors, Ed boy. Treadmill, yeah, so you've been playing some new equipment. I see you, I know. Okay, so this door is frozen. That takes us down to the lava down below, which we don't want. We just came through that door. That takes us to the main lobby. And we just came out of that door. Hello? The media? Are there doors down below that we missed? I just assumed maybe that floor down there just exclusively had, Is the puzzle door down here? There's only one entrance and one exit in this room. The media? Get out of my brain, Pixie. Only one of us can use this brain cell at a time, and I clearly need it. Not sorry. Not sorry. Would do again. Okay. So I'm looking at all the doors. There's doors above us? Oh, okay. There are doors above us, so that doesn't help. We really need that flaming arrow. Where were we? There was only one entrance and one exit here until we use this as a platform to spring across. Cool, dawn of the final day. Love a good deadline. Do we need to backtrack even more than we already backtracked? There's a Wolfos here. There are two doors here. Wait, did we misjudge this room? Actually, I heard fire in that room. Can we melt some stuff? We can once we get higher elevation. Got it. Okay. We'll be back. No, they were not pulling their punches here. Ow! That was my face. So this is the only exit, so I think this is the puzzle door. This is the puzzle door. This is what we want. Okay. Hello. Sweet. So we have to do this in a certain order. And clearly the order we were doing it was wrong. So hitting the orange button raises the orange platform. 2 of them. Do we want to hit the orange button again? I don't think we can. Okay. We want to hit the green one now. That's why we need that ice melted, is so we can walk around. How does that help me? We're busting out the guide again here, friends. Okay, so we do need to look in the ceiling to get a fairy there. In this room, jump down the snowy area and use the ground pound to kill the white bows. Done. Put on the great fairy mask, use the lens of truth, look straight up and you'll see a bubble in the center of the ceiling. Shoot to get the hero's bow to the straight fairy. Got it. Put on the Goron mask, go to the upper level to solve this little puzzle. You must use the Goron mask and ground pound the switches in the correct order. Ground pound the first yellow switch on the upper platform, raises the one in the middle. Take off the Goron mask and jump across to the side, put on the green switch. Done that. Run back to the middle and pound the yellow switch, thus unveiling the door again. Look at take off the Goron mask and climb the green one, using that to jump to the other side of the platform. I don't think that's working how it's supposed to work. That might be bugged. Because we're just undoing our own progress here. enough, there do be a fairy up there. This is actually one of the most like annoying parts of the like inventory. Is one, I have to use 2 items to see and shoot that fairy, and then I have to use a third to bring it to me. Hello? Are you gonna come down, fairy? There we go. And then we've got to put those 2 things away. We don't need this mask, and we don't need the arrow anymore. Okay. So that platform wasn't made clear that it was How am I supposed to get over there though? With that fire or that ice still in the way. I understand, I can use that. I understand. Took a second. We're on a time crunch here, Link. Don't be fudging around, buddy. Got it. We are making progress finally. Okay. So I'm probably gonna fall from this 100 times. Good news is there's like safety nets. That I can't climb up. Got it. So we have to roll across this on that embankment like a curve. And that looks like another Lens of Truth spot there.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Good thing these mechanics to roll around as a Goron aren't slippy AF. Okay, cool. Just take off the mask. I'm having a straight not good time. And this is a dead end. I thought to go up, we'd go down. I thought that's what we learned. This is like the water temple all over again. Nope. This is also the wrong way. Where did we find that puzzle room? Because that's the only way for us to progress forward.
Oh my god, a huge swarm is
Son of a bulldog, Ginger Snark. Happy belated Hot Chalky Milk Day. Welcome to the Stream Raiders. A huge show of effect that are coming from every direction. It's a raid from Ginger Snark. They are billions. This is MJ. MJ, welcome to the stream. Love the ghost emote. Let me get to the raid screen real quick. Sorry for the jump scare. Listen, I did it to myself. I sent that whole thing. Let's go to the raid screen. Hot Chalky is right. Whoa, Miss Space. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi, I'm your ghostess with the mostest, Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, and I do a whole bunch of fundraising for this little thing you may have heard of called Extra Life. If you guys are coming from Ginger Snark's broadcast, you know all about it. We're playing games here in Healing Kids. We're currently doing a little bit of Majora's Mask here on the Nintendo 64. In 2024, we set up a 10-game N64 roadmap for ourselves. We played through the top 10 most selling or best-selling games on N64. And Majora's Mask didn't make that list, but we're big fans of Ocarina of Time, so we had to sprinkle that one in here. So that's what we're doing now. We're currently struggling with the Snowhead Temple, or like the Goron Temple. So there's that, but we're about to end our broadcast here like any second. So we're going to probably turn your raid into our raid and just steamroll this on. Thank you guys so much for being here. Ginger Snark, what you playing? Tell me all about it. Chat, if you guys don't follow Ginger Snark, you should be. This is MJ. MJ, thank you so much for that follow from the Gory Gang. If you guys don't follow Ginger Snark, you should. Like I said, besides them being an extra lifer, they are an awesome streamer. They do cosplay, they do Lego builds, they do like chill stuff. Their Discord is always posting delicious pictures of hot chocolate. They're just a good time to be around, so definitely show them some love. They've done some, not Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, Jesus, what's the name of that game? They've done some Tomb Raider streams, they do all kinds of stuff. They've done, I'm pretty sure they did some Star Wars streams. Yes, you'll love them. See? Tomb Raider! I wasn't crazy. You finished the trilogy, what did you think of it? So there's Rise of the Tomb Raider. And I know there's a second one. I don't know if I know a third one. Oh gosh, but either way, you loved it. Good. No, I watched a girlfriend play through the Rise of Tomb Raider, and the cinematics were beautiful. Like, you climbing, the mechanics were great. It was awesome. So Rise of Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Okay, we're missing one more in my mind, though. Tomb Raider, Rise of, and Shadow of. Got it. Punctual, thank you. Well, Captain Jim just dropped a posture check behind me, so thank you. They are so, oh my gosh. I will say, like, there's a little bit, like, a suspension of disbelief. Like, you're going to this cave that's been sealed for thousands of years, and there's AK-47 ammo and, like, fresh food. And lit candles. But also, there's, like, it's like the Mummy. Like, there's also supernatural beings with, you know, supernatural powers. So there's a little bit of a suspension of disbelief, but it is absolutely amazing. So tell you what, friends, let's get to the gameplay for just a second. Actually, we'll go to the main close-up for just a second. Look at the Lego. Oh my god, that emote is gorgeous. The Lego piece spinning. So a couple things just happened. One, Captain Jim just chose our next raid victim. So we're gonna go ahead and drop a raid on O Skittles. And they also dropped the posture check. So let me adjust my booty here in the spine and make sure everything's nice and aligned. And let this be reminded, you guys too at home, make sure you're seeing it properly, unless you're laying down. Also, I'm not a cop. I can't force do anything. We are going to put a pin in our stream here. We're in the middle of this dungeon. I got to leave and save. And it's the final day. It's like, I don't know if we'll have time to finish this. We might like start over tomorrow. I don't know. This game is wild. So tell you what, we're going to go to the raid screen. We already have a raid victim to choose. So that's what the plan is. Let's go to that outro screen, and then we will make someone's day, and I can't do it without you. Stick around, we'll be right back.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Real quick, I just want to make sure before we leave and go back home, until all this nonsense stops and we can start loving each other, we can stop hurting each other because we believe in something different. and the person standing next to us. The one thing that can't be defeated is love. Right? You can conquer hate by ignoring it. Celebrating life. We don't.
All right, gang. We are going to go ahead and drop a raid over on Skittles. So Skittles is currently playing a little bit of Dead by Daylight, and they're currently playing as the Killer, which I almost never get to see someone play. I feel like everyone's always playing Survivors. So that's a fun treat. But besides being an awesome streamer, they also happen to be an awesome extra lifer, which makes them twice as awesome. And considering we just got raided by an extra lifer, this makes perfect sense. So I'm going to go ahead and start the raid over on their channel, and I'm also going to make sure that Pumpkin Jack puts some info in our chat here for us to copy and paste over into Skittles broadcast once we get there. Did that work? No. That worked. Yeah, so feel free to copy that little raid announcement, but also feel free to say anything along the lines of raid or brains or hype or ask them about Extra Life, all that jazz. That is going to be it here for me for our Tombstone Tuesday or Termina Tuesday broadcast. We'll be back tomorrow for our Werewolf Wednesday broadcast, as well as Thriller Thursday, where we'll be doing a very special care package unboxing. So tune in for that, and with any luck, tomorrow we'll wrap up this dungeon before the world ends. I don't know if it's going to happen, because this has already proven to be quite the task, so we'll see. Either way, friends, as always, there has never been anyone like you, there is none like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other, I love you, have yourselves a good evening, stay spooky. If you excuse me, I gotta get back to my coffin. We'll see you later. Have a good night. Bye.